look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to cover in this reaction video is the divorce that has been filed between Mr. Greg Mathis, which you know is Judge Mathis, and his wife, Linda Mathis. And I'm going to break down what's really going on right here because I'll just get to that. Let me go ahead and start this right quick. Let's go ahead and get into it. 1 second, y'all, as I put on y'all screen. Yeah, buddy. We got to get into it right about now. Let's get it.
Y'all, I am at work, but I had to pull the fuck over because Judge Mathis' ass is getting a damn divorce. She talking about irreconcilable differences. Can y'all just sleep on different sides of the damn house? You left somebody you've been with for 39 years. It was that bad. That man talk about you almost every episode. Really? I'm so devastated. Nobody stays together anymore. I mean, I ain't really got no room to talk. I done been divorced twice, goddamn. But you know.
Okay, now let's get into this, man. People are asking the wrong thing. They're not understanding. From my understanding of female nature, I'm gonna tell you what mine is before I go any further. All right, y'all asking, did he cheat? Was he violent? Y'all asking the wrong things, man. What you need to understand is simply this: a woman only divorces a man when she feels that she can do better. Did you hear me? If a woman leaves a man, it don't even have to be in a marriage. If a woman leaves a man, it's because she feels she can do better. If she thinks that you're not showing her enough time, then she feels that she can find a man that will show her more time. If she feels that you're not hitting it right, then she feels that she can find a man that's going to hit it right. If she feels that you're not spending money on her the way that she wants you to spend money on her, then she feels that she can go ahead and find another man who does. See, the problem with this type of thinking is it can make a woman delusional. What do I mean by that? Because even with Judge Mathis, who is a multi-millionaire who took care of her all her life in the marriage and the children, doing quite well, when a woman feels that she can do better, it will make her think that she can do better because she has someone who is better than other men. Now, what I mean is this right here. If you get a woman who is used to dealing with pookies, broke dudes, unemployed men who stay in and out of jail, and you come around and you become the sucker, you say, I'm going to be the good man for you, and she sees that you are a man of stability and that you are about your business, you just gave her a confidence boost, okay? So now she feels that she can find someone just as good as you or better, okay? Because she's not used to that. She's not used to that, even with her. So when women who stay in bad relationships where they're abused, violently abused, they feel that they can't find no one better. This is why they have friends who tell them things like, girl, you deserve better. Girl, you can get someone better, because they feel that she can, but she don't feel that way because she like, I got all these kids. I ain't got no future. I ain't got no good job. I'd rather settle for the devil that I know instead of the devil that I don't know. They don't feel it, okay? So the thing with women, they will always perceive that there's a need there that's not being met first. They're always going to feel that, excuse me right quick, I'm trying to find another clip, y'all. Okay. They are always going to feel that there's a need that's not being met, and that first, once they identify this need, it don't even have to be real. If they see one, then they think that it's your fault that it's not being met. So they find somebody else. Now, let me tell you something. She would never find another Judge Mathis, a man of that status. Okay? And he would never find a woman like her. But it's going to be intentional when it comes to him. Because at 60-something years old, he's about to lose some money because there's no prenuptial agreement, right? At that age, he going to want to marry nobody else. He's just going to sleep with younger women. He going to get younger women. That's what he's going to do. He don't want no more older women. For her, she's in the same boat with Vivica A. Fox in her 60s thinking that they can find love. Now, women who are that old, okay, they don't open their legs as quickly as the youngsters do after a divorce. Let me break it down. Most women today, their marriages last 5-6 years, right? So they jump in bed with other men quicker. Women who are in their 60s from a different generation, I think baby boomers or whatever, who actually was committed and wasn't no whore, they're not going to open their legs that quickly. Okay? They're going to be probably about a year or so before she even think about doing that, in my opinion. But when she does, when she realizes ain't nothing out there, she going to come back to Judgemathis. I'm telling you. She going to try to manipulate him to get him to change, to do something, or change to stop doing something. If a woman wants to get away from you, man, let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Don't chase no woman, man. Don't chase no woman. And I'm going to tell you something there. The thing, it's a jealousy issue too, because she's tired of being in that man's shadow. She's tired of being known as Judge Mathis's wife instead of being known as Linda Mathis, because she has no identity without him. Without him, she has no identity. No one knows anything about her. So that's another issue. The older a woman gets, she wants more attention. The older a woman gets, she's not going to want less of it. She's going to want more of it. When it comes to retirement, she's going to want you to spend more time with her. She wants you to start focus on her. A woman wants more attention as she get older. And she wants to be acknowledged for who she is. It don't matter if the man is validating her. She wants the world to approve of her. So that's what's going on right now. She feels she can do better. But wait till that reality hit her ass, that it's gonna be something totally different. Let me put this other thing on this. I'm sorry, it's the wrong one. I want you to hear this moron lady talk. I'm trying to find her. Because like for some reason women love, especially American black women, they love to see a black nuclear family fall apart. I don't understand it, man. But let me go ahead and play it right quick. Let's get it. Come on now, I said let's get it.
Don't nobody gotta stay in no fucked up ass marriage because y'all think they too old to get out of it. I am so tired of hearing this narrative around Judge Mathis's wife divorcing him, that if she stayed for 39 years, whatever made her stay, what could have went wrong after 39 years, and whatever it was, she should just stay, because if you put up with it this long, then you need to just go ahead and stay in it. Who the fuck do you people think you are? For real. For real, for real. That actually pisses me off. Especially because I hear a lot of women saying it. And I'm like, sister, you really... If a woman divorces a man after 39 years, she is tired as hell.
Now, let me say this right here. This woman in her late 20s, early 30s, she has not been married for 39 years herself. How the fuck can you say that a woman who leaves her husband at that age is because of X, Y, and Z? You have not even been in a marriage that long yourself. You don't got no wedding ring. If you did have a husband, you'll change that goddamn fire alarm to keep beeping through this damn video the whole entire time, okay? These women, and she just said, it bothers me that women say that she should have stayed in there and hung in there and fought for the marriage and shit like that. Come on, man. Women like this, like we always say, single women keep women single. She is the prime example of that. Our women in the black community, in my humble opinion, love division. They love when people fall out, man.
Something happened in that marriage, and I'm not accusing Judge Mathis of anything, although I have heard Judge Mathis talk in and out of the courtroom, and I could see that woman is tired. Typically, when women of a certain age get a divorce after decades, it is because they have been enduring decades of abuse, whether it was physical, mental, emotional, financial, or otherwise.
Again, you have a woman who says this, but who hasn't been married for decades herself, so how does she know? And you know what pisses me off, y'all? It's always, what did the man do? Has it occurred to you that maybe, I don't think she did, but has it occurred to you that maybe this woman was cheating on him? It's always the man's fault by default, man. He had to be doing this. What about her? What about her? She's the one leaving him. Now, here's the thing, man. Since she leaving him, she got his heart in her hand. Because now he's at the weakest point of his life right now, because he could be manipulated because he may still love her. The person who leaves usually have the power. And the person who didn't ask for the separation tend to be the one who still cares. So now she's going to try to manipulate him, like all women do, for her best benefit to come from it. Just watch and see, man. Let's keep going.
They typically stay because they are from a generation that stayed. They were in a time where people stayed. And you know where we are now? We are not in that time. People do not have to stay. Nobody has to stay with your stupid ass, with your abusive ass because they are older.
Enough of that. Enough of that. Because you're going to get even more dumber. Woo, pray for the black community, man. Well, anyway, you let me know what y'all think about this, man. I hope I gave y'all some of my insight about what I think is going on, man. A woman on the lead when she feel like she got something better going on. It doesn't necessarily mean that she cheating. She just thinks she can do better without you. That's all it is. Whatever the situation is, that is always the reason. Stop asking, did he cheat? Did he beat up on her? Did she cheat? Understand female nature. Well, I have insight on it in my personal opinion, but that's what it is. That's always what it is. It's always what it is. She always thinks that she can do better in some way. And women who stay in no abusive relationship, they don't think they can do better. They don't. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Yeah, have a good one now, you hear?